What's the story, Morning Glory? What is the word, Hummingbird? Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and for joining me for this review of Basketball Wives, Season 10, Episode 20. How many more episodes are there left? 20 is a lot, especially for Basketball Wives when you don't have the major hitters anymore, like Evelyn and Shawnee. And yes, the show can go on without them, but honey, 20 episodes? Of what? Anyways, let's get into it. So we start off with Jackie and Duffy. Now, my notes are not that detailed. My memory ain't that great because I just wasn't that interested. But Jackie kind of keeps it interesting for me. So Jackie and Duffy, they are at Jackie's apartment, and Jackie is getting Duffy up to speed as far as what happened at the whole Smash Room event. Because Duffy wasn't there, she was having counseling with her fiance. So Duffy wasn't there. So she's getting her up to catching her up to speed and basically letting her know about the beef between her and Jennifer. And I understand that Jackie is playing it up for the camera, but Jackie, to me, that woman is hilarious. She is so funny to me. So she talks about how she completely forgot that she called Jennifer a giraffe. So when Jennifer accused her of calling her a giraffe, she told Jennifer, "I didn't call you no damn giraffe. I called you a donkey." So she's telling Duffy all about that. And then she's talking to Duffy about how Jennifer hurt her feelings by telling her that, why aren't they giving you the good listings as far as the real estate? Like, why aren't they giving you the good listings? They're giving you all these crappy listings, and they give all the good listings to the white girls on Selling Sunset. So that scene was hilarious to me. Moving on to Angel and Brandy. Brandy comes over to Angel's house, but unfortunately we don't see the baby. The main point though is that her daughter, Angel's daughter, is doing good. The doctors didn't find anything wrong with her, but they did an MRI and her MRI came out normal. So her daughter is fine. So her and Brandy talk a lot about postpartum depression, and Brandy suggests how she needs to surround herself with other mothers who went through the same thing. Moving on from there, Brooke meets up with her husband, Steve. Now, up until now, Brooke acted like she was, making a beeline straight to the divorce court. She's going to put them papers on that man and get rid of him, get him out of her life. All of a sudden, now that she's meeting up with him, she's having second thoughts. Not necessarily like things are going to go back to normal, but she's not going to rush to do the divorce. So her husband doesn't want the divorce. He wants to make things work. He says he's willing to do anything. He says we can start dating again. We can go to counseling. I don't want to lose you. I still love you, etc., etc. Now, where is that strong, independent woman that knew her worth, that was not going to, play second fiddle to any woman, that wasn't going to stay with a man who would even dare look at another woman because she knows her worth. She is the beautiful black queen that she is. What happened to that woman? Because now it seems like she got mesmerized by her husband and his manipulative words, and now she's like not going to be rushing so fast to do the divorce. Girl, you better get that damn divorce. Moving on. So now we have Jackie and Doug meeting up with Brandy and Jason. This was just like a little networking thing because Jackie's husband Doug just got a coaching position, and Brandy's husband Jason wants to make it as an NBA coach. So this was just a way for the two guys to try to network all of that out. Moving on from there, Duffy and British. So they meet up, they're playing basketball, and they're talking about this post that Duffy had put up on her social media of Malaysia. Now, in the post, Malaysia is using some type of a waist training device that Duffy, I think, is selling. And in order to show, to kind of promote her product, she posted that video of Malaysia using her product on her social media. So British was like, how could you do that, knowing what's going on between Malaysia and Brandy? And Duffy was like, whatever's going on between Malaysia and Brandy's got nothing to do with me. So what are you talking about? And so British was like, well, what about your loyalty to Brooke? No, not Brooke, Brandy. What about your loyalty to Brandy? And Duffy says, I owe nobody any loyalty. This is about business. She was promoting my damn product. I didn't have to pay her to do it. So I don't have any loyalty to anybody. Well, she shouldn't have said all of that, because then your girl British, she's going to go run tell that directly to Brandy. So Angel goes to some postpartum support group, and that was wonderful. Moving on from there, Jennifer and Jackie. So Jackie comes over to Jennifer's apartment, and Jackie's knocking on the door, and Jennifer refuses to open the door. She makes herself a drink. She sits down on her couch. She's lounging, chilling, and relaxing, and all you hear is that's like all you hear. And Jennifer refuses to get up to open the door for that woman. So Jackie just sees her way in, and she was like, why didn't you open the door for me? So they get to talking. And Jackie does apologize for the comments that she made to Jennifer at the fashion show, kind of like downplaying Jennifer's role in the fashion show, and making it seem like she was the one that she used to do runway, and she did them for real, not this play acting that Jennifer was doing. So she apologized for all the stuff that she said, the cracks that she made at Jennifer, and then Jennifer talks about Jackie calling her a donkey. And then Jennifer tells Jackie, okay, now that we're good and everything, I just don't want you calling me any names. Don't call me names. And I'm like, why does that bother you so much, Jennifer? Are you that sensitive that Jackie calling you a donkey or a giraffe hurts your feelings like that? Are you that sensitive? Anyways, so she is. She's like, just don't call me any more names. And so, Jackie's like, okay, fine, girl. I won't call you any more names. So Jackie then invites Jennifer to Sacramento, because Jackie is planning a getaway trip for all the girls to Sacramento. So then British and Brandy meet up. So British is really pressed, and I understand she's not pressed in real life. She's pressed for the show, because you have to have content if you're going to be doing 20 plus episodes. So British acts like she's really pressed about Duffy saying that she had no loyalty to anyone, including Brandy. So British thinks that this is just wrong for Duffy to say that. So she goes up to Brandy and she tells Brandy what Duffy had said. They also talk about the whole Malaysia post. And Brandy's like, I don't really care about her posting Malaysia on her social media. What really hurts is the fact that she said that she has no loyalty to me. And I brought her on this show. Before she came on this show, she was sleeping in my damn basement. And she's going to come out and say that she has no loyalty to me? I mean, Brandy began hyperventilating. She had to get up and walk away. She had tears in her eyes. She was doing the most because Duffy said that she had no loyalty to her. Brandy is a very fragile woman. Very fragile. Because I would have been like, okay, bet she got no loyalty to me. I ain't got no loyalty to her. We're going to move on from there. I'm not going to hyperventilate and start crying because somebody took me for granted. And doesn't, I'll be like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But maybe their friendship runs a whole lot deeper than what I'm thinking. So from there on, we're at the Sacramento trip, and this is where it got real funny for me, y'all. The whole entire episode, I was trying to stay focused, but when they got to Sacramento, it got real interesting for me. So everybody shows up. They all get on the did they fly there? Or no, I think they were all gonna travel in a splinter van. Yeah. Or a Sprinter van. Okay, so they all get in the van. It's Brandy, Brooke, Jennifer, and Duffy. Brandy is paying Duffy complete dust, giving her no attention. And Brandy says that she doesn't want to start anything with Duffy on this trip because it's Jackie's trip. Her husband's going to be there. They're welcoming them into their home. So she doesn't want to start no mess in the Christie's home. And also, her husband, Jason, is trying to get a coaching deal. So she doesn't want to ruin anything by acting crazy in Doug Christie's home to the point where it's going to jeopardize her husband, potentially, getting into the NBA as a coach. So she's going to be on her best behavior on this trip. British said that she had to get judge's permission to get to Sacramento, and Angel ends up showing up, way after the other ladies arrive. So all the girls go to their room, right? and each of them have their own room at the hotel. And all of them have a suite where it's like a little living area, a bedroom, a complete suite. Everybody except for Jennifer. So Jennifer walks into her room and she's like, what the hell is this? What is this? This ain't no suite. So she's upset because she's like, I am not because she calls this room a deluxe, right? It's got 2 beds in it and that's it. There's no living area. There's no balcony. There ain't no nothing. So she's like, I am not a deluxe kind of girl. I am not a deluxe kind of girl. I'm a suite kind of girl. So she goes into, whose room was it? I think it was Duffy's room, which is a suite. And there we have Brooke and we have Duff. Everybody was there except for Brandy in Duffy's room. So they all tell Jennifer that they all have suites. And Jennifer was like, I don't have a suite. I only have a deluxe. I only have a deluxe. I mean, she is flabbergasted that somebody would give her a deluxe because she is not a deluxe kind of girl. So she gets Jackie on FaceTime. And she gets Jackie on FaceTime and she says to Jackie, she got straight into it. She goes, do I look like a deluxe kind of girl to you? And Jackie was like, what? Huh? Is there something wrong with your room? And she's like, hell yeah, there's something wrong with my room. You gave me a deluxe. I'm in a deluxe, Jackie. Do I look like a deluxe kind of girl? And Jackie's like, you've got to be kidding me. And then Jennifer says, no, you've got to be kidding me by putting me in a deluxe room. And then Jackie says, I'm coming over there to clown your mother effing ass. The way Jackie said that so cool, calm, and collected, I'm coming over there to clown your mother effing ass. And Jennifer was like, come up here. I'm waiting. And I'm just like, y'all are about to fight over a damn room? Jennifer, you got it like that, right? Okay, you got it like that. Go get you your own room. So obviously Jennifer sees this as, Jackie is, this is like a personal attack on me, right? It's a personal attack on me. She still feels some kind of way. She gave me that fake apology at my apartment talking about, I'm so sorry that I said blah, 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 trying to act like, we're good again, but we're not good. This is a personal attack on me. And so y'all, it is so funny to me. I don't know if this stuff is real or fake. I have no idea, but it is so funny to me how Jackie said, I'm coming up there to clown your mother effing ass. I don't know what are we doing? Why are we 20 episodes in and this is all we got? We're 20 episodes in and we're doing the same old, tired, recycled, repeated, boring fight over a room mess. 20 episodes in and this is what y'all are giving us. Fighting over a damn room. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. On your way out, don't forget to rate the video if you like this content. Go ahead and subscribe, and I will definitely talk to you later. Bye.